So it looks like we're about to get ass fucked by a snowstorm, the magnitude of which hasn't been seen since fucking biblical times or some shit. And I figured I'd record this video before my power inevitably goes out, so, if my power does go out, don't expect a video for a while, because, it takes these guys a while to get shit back up and running. So with that out of the way, let's get on to today's topic. Oh, and by the way, it's spring, you fucking imbecile. So before everyone loses their fucking shit after hearing that, oh no, Nintendo's gonna stop Wii U production, that's terrible. Yeah, no, they're not. They're not stopping Wii U production. It's not happening. They've denied that that's going to happen themselves. This has been primarily said by like really sensationalist clickbait articles and shit like that. Like it's, all in caps, and it has like 10 trillion exclamation points and shit like that. So no, it's not happening. It's definitely not happening yet. They've got a decent ways to go, and to be honest with you, I really don't think that NX is going to come out until 2017, like mid 2017, maybe quarter two. Like I don't think it's ready yet. So and the Wii U is still very much alive, even though it doesn't have the support it needs. It is still very much alive, especially with Pokken Tournament. I mean, it's already selling like something like 120% more. Their sales, the console sales are like 120% up with the release of Pokken Tournament, which rightfully so, because it kicks so much fucking ass. But it's the Wii U isn't going down for a while yet. It's got a ways to go, and this is backed by Nintendo's own statement, because they themselves have denied that they are shutting down Wii U production. And I quote from a Nintendo spokesperson, "This isn't an announcement from our company. From the next quarter and thereafter as well, production of the Wii U is scheduled to continue." So no, it's not stopping, and there's dead proof that it's staying. It's gonna stay for probably about another year or so. Then they're gonna knock it off and start production on the NX, and then subsequently release the NX. So yeah, and that time is probably when we're gonna see more and more NX hardware leaks, like things like legitimately the controller, not a bunch of like rendered bullshit you've been seeing lately. The actual unit itself, maybe some components, you're going to start seeing that stuff, but that's a ways off yet. So don't expect them to be stopping production on the Wii U just yet, because it's not ready for that, especially with sales spiking right now. So and while the Wii U is a relatively disappointing console as far as hardware sales are concerned, it's still a very good console. It still has a lot of potential, and they're probably just going to try and milk everything they can out of it until they have to push it under the rug, which they aren't really going to do. Nintendo themselves has said that even well after the release of NX, they're going to continue to support the Wii U. So they're not just going to drop the Wii U like a stone. They're not going to pull that on us. They're not going to be a dick about it. They're not just going to drop it like, when Sega dropped the Saturn. They're not just going to say, fuck that, I ain't doing that anymore. They're actually going to support the Wii U for some time. So don't expect it to just drop out. It's not going to happen. So I had to cover this because there's a shit ton of rumors and clickbait articles going around that are just absolutely making people lose their shit. And I had to correct that fault somewhat. So there you go. This was just a short video because I wanted to get this out there. I had to talk about it. So I hope you enjoyed this one. Remember to watch all my other shit, particularly my longer shit. And I will see you in the next one.